What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about how to have a better year ahead, 2021. Um, I know last year it might have not been the greatest year for you, and that's the case with everyone else too. Um, if you were like optimistic and positive, then you might have had a good year last year. But if you did not, then this video is for you. So if you're interested in that kind of shit, stick around and I can help you out. If you don't, then you can just leave right now. Okay, so if you're still here, you're cool. I only want cool people watching my videos. Yeah, so the first thing I want to talk about is I think you should be more. So the first thing I want to talk about is be more grateful. Appreciate the little things in life because we're always in such a hurry to to figure out the next thing, and we just fail to look at the smaller things in life. So yeah, just look outside, look around you. It's such a beautiful day right now, and just be happy to be alive. Just be happy. Um, Spend time with the people you love, because when all of this is said and done, you're gonna you're gonna hold the memories that you made so close to your heart, and those are the memories that keep you alive. As cliche as that sounds, it is true. So spend time with the people you love. What else do I want to talk about? Focus on what you love doing. Focus on the bigger goal in mind. Because if you don't focus, you're never gonna get what you want. But you have to tie this with the first point that I just told you, that you have to be grateful, because you can get so lost in your work, in your craft, that you just have to take a step back and you have to realize that if you don't balance it out, it's not going to mean anything. Because you're working for a Ferrari, but then when you get the Ferrari, you'll be so unhappy that you just want to cry in it. So there's a quote which says, I'd rather be happy in my Toyota than cry in my Ferrari, and which I think is really true. Because if you don't balance both of them out, then it just won't be as significant as you thought it would be. You build it up so much in your head, but when you get there, you'll just be like, oh, this is it, and you missed out on so many other things in life. And then it could go the other way, like you're just chilling too much. You're not doing anything, not even productive. You can be productive while you're chilling, but you're not if you're not working on growing yourself every day, then you're gonna be the same old mess that you always are. Read more, read more books, read more articles, just read around. Whatever you're interested in, whatever you're not interested in, just keep reading, because reading is so important. I would, I mean, it's very easy to suggest you self-help books, but self-help book after a while just get very cliche, and there's only so much self-help that you can read before you actually have to put in the work that you just read about. But I would suggest stay away from not stay away from the self-help books, but read more to get the knowledge you need, the knowledge about areas of work, areas of hobbies, they are literally gateways into the minds of genius people. And you need to understand why and how they are the geniuses that they became, and just an insight into how their mind works gives you so much more information than what you asked for. And they've basically built the foundation from where you can take that foundation and then progress from there, from where they left off, instead of rebuilding the foundation on your own. But there's a difference between using their foundations and using your own foundation, because you know you have to be true to yourself. You cannot be true to someone else, what someone else believes. Read more, think about what they're saying, pick the book apart, take a thought, and just ask yourself, why do they think like this, and what can I learn from this. Just ponder upon that thought, ponder upon what you just read, take all the good bits that you believe in and take all the bad bits out that you don't believe in, because you're not supposed to believe in everything that the author tells you, the writer tells you. So take in what is true to you and then build your own foundation and then progress from there. And yeah, that is very important. So the next thing I want to talk about is training your mind, body, and spirit, because they are the three essential key elements to life. Training your mind, how are you going to train your mind? Is it going to be reading books or meditating? Even if you don't believe in the spiritual aspects of meditation, I think meditation is very important to give you the calm and peace you need in the stressful environments that we live in. Whether you're working or you're you're in a place in your life where you are pretty worked up, I think the best way, some instant relief from all the stress, would be to meditate. Meditation not only calms you down, but it also gives you perspective. It also helps you look at things in a different light. Because if you're just going about your day with just with so many thoughts in your head, they're always gonna be there. But if you sit down with your thoughts, you actually pick apart what they are and what they're doing to you, then you can actually learn from them. Either let them go or accept them instead of just ignoring them. And I think accepting what you're hiding from is really important, because it will grow you like this. If you develop a meditation practice, then the first day maybe you don't notice the benefits. Maybe the second day you don't notice the benefits. But if you sit down on the 10th day and you compare yourself, if you record yourself like this, and if you compare yourself who you are on the 10th day and how you are on the 10th day versus who you were on the first day and how you were on the first day, you're gonna notice some things. And the sky is the limit when you're talking about the potential through meditation. It's just it's just endless, and it depends upon how you take it. So that's your mind. And mind the training of your mind has to go hand in hand with the training of your body and spirit. And I think the best way to do that is push yourself through exercise. Exercise not only sends blood to your brain and helps keeping it healthy and improving its quality, but it also gets rid of all the toxins in your body, all the fat. You know the benefits of exercise. But exercise is one thing, and pushing yourself is another. Pushing yourself every single day is gonna make you open up to different parts of yourself that you didn't realize existed before. For example, if you're working out and you think you couldn't do that set, but you go and do it anyway, and you can do it, you are able to do it, you're just like, whoa, I didn't think I was gonna do that. And that makes you happy, but that also makes you realize that there's so much more to you than you do not know. And if you keep pushing yourself like this every single day and as often as you can, you're gonna completely see a different version of you. It's February right now, and if you ever had a resolution, a New Year's resolution to work out, and you couldn't stick with it, this video is the sign for you to do it. Just do it, and you'll thank me later. The last point that I'm trying to make to help you have a great year ahead of you is to just stop fucking thinking. Stop thinking, just do it. Don't try to think about how you're gonna do something. How you're trying to plan, you're trying to structureize whatever goal you have and whatever desire you have in front of you. That you'll never do it. Just start with it, just do it. Don't give a fuck about what anyone says. If you guys know Alan Watts, he is a Zen Buddhist philosopher, and what he basically says is even freedom even freedom is a prison. The fact that you desire freedom is you being locked up, you being shackled to the idea of freedom, that you'll always keep chasing it. The free mind is not the one which makes its own choices. Even the idea of choices is you being shackled to deciding what you should and shouldn't do. A choice is like a hesitation. If you're looking at two different dishes and two different meals in front of you, and you just cannot decide what you want to do, you're basically hesitating, your mind wanting this one thing and you're hesitating, you wanting this another thing. As soon as you let go of this hesitation, you can eat both the fucking meals. You're the only one stopping yourself, you're the only one hesitating to do the thing that you need to do. When you let your mind free, when you just stop thinking and just doing things, then you'll be on your way to reach your true potential. A free mind is a mind which flows. It doesn't stop. It doesn't. You think a flowing river gives a fuck about what what stream it should take, what route it should take through the hills, through the forest? No, it just does it. It just does it. And that's how your mind should be. That's how you should aspire to be. Free, literally and mentally. Peace. Do you notice the birds pissing? You can see them dropping. What? Bro, I'm getting rained upon.